Alright, so this is exercise 4.4, and we'll take the first example, question 1. We have the numbers 2, 5, 7, 3, 3, 2, 8. Just look up for the people who don't know how to do it. Right, that's our raw data. Raw data is data that has not been sorted. And now we're going to order the data, or we're going to order or rank is the same thing. Look it up. So we have 2 2s. We have a 3, and then we have a 5, and then we have a 7 and an 8. That data has been ordered or ranked. Alright, so first of all we'll do the easy one. What's the range of the data? Take the highest value, which is 8, and subtract the lowest value, which is 2. The range of the data is 6. Okay, so that's the range sorted. Next one. Well, you can go ahead and get the mean of the data if you want. It wanted to, the mean. How do you get the mean? You just add them all up.
What's this section called?
Statistics. And divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 times 4, 6, 4, that's 10, 15, 22, and adds up to 30. 30 divided by 7. 4.28. Alright, so that's how you calculate the mean, if you're asked to calculate the mean. Alright, what would the mode be if you're asked to calculate the mode? What's the most common numbers up there? 2s. Yeah, so the answer, the mode is 2 and 3 are the most common. Okay, so I'm just going to rub it out because we're recording it. Right, but for homework I wasn't asking you to do that. Remember, mean and mode are two other ways of calculating averages. I was asking you to first of all get the median, the number that lies in the middle. Right, to get the median you could just start on the outside if you look up, and you could just start moving in. What's the median in this case? 3, the number in the middle. Alright, so I have an odd number of numbers, but I was showing you this is how you do it in class. So how many numbers are there? You go 7, isn't it? Divided by 2 is 3.5. What do I do with 3.5? Round it up. Round up all. If you get a decimal, round it up. So the answer is 4. So the fourth number. 1, 2, 3, 4. The median is.
So is that always when you get a decimal? Like even if you get like 3.2.
Yes, exactly. If you get 3.2, round it up. Just in statistics. All right. All right. So the median is 3. How do you get the lower quartile? We call it Q1.
Yeah.
Lower quartile, what's that? A quarter. So it's 7 multiplied by a quarter. Okay, it's 1.75. Okay? And what do I do at 1.75? Round it up to 2, so the second number, 1, 2. That's called Q1. The lower quartile is also called Q1. Quarter 1. So the lower quartile is 2. What's the upper quartile? Q3. The upper quartile is 3 quarters. Upper quartile, so it's 7 numbers multiplied by 3/4. Okay, 5.25. What do I do with 5.25? Round it up. And round it up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Q3 upper quartile is equal to 6. Okay. Okay, so now we'll get the interquartile. What does interquartile mean? No. Interquartile range. Interquartile range is what is the distance between Q3, 7 and 2? What's the difference? 7 minus 2. The range, the distance there is 5. Okay, so that's the difference between the interquartile range. And what was the range? The range was the distance between the highest and the lowest, wasn't it? That's the interquartile range. So that's all you had to do for homework. That's question 1, part I, and we'll do another question where there are 2, 4, 6. We'll do part 2. So here this time, part 2, the raw data 5, 8, 6, 4, 5, 3, 4, 12. So that's raw data because it's data that has not been sorted is raw data. So we'll sort the data now. So the lowest is 3 goes first, and then there's 2 4s, and then there's 2 5s, and then there's a 6. Is that it? And then there's 8 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Alright, so that's ordered data or ranked data. Order or ranked. Okay? So we'll go ahead and we'll get the median. How many numbers are there? There are 8 numbers. Median we divide by 2. The answer is 4. Do I pick the 4th number in this case if the number is even? No, I pick the 4th and 5th number. And I divide by 2. What's the 4th number? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th number. So I go 5 plus 5, 5 plus 5, 5 plus 5, divided by 2. 10 over 2. Okay, so the median is 5. The median is halfway between these two numbers. Okay, so then I go for the lower quartile. Q1. So I take 8 and I multiply by a quarter.
So this going to lose you?
Yeah, 8 times a quarter is 2. That number is even, so I pick the 2nd and 3rd. 2nd plus the 3rd, divide by 2. What's the 2nd number? 4. What's the 3rd number? 4. 2nd number is 4. 3rd number is 4. 4 and 4 is 8 over 2. So the lower quartile is 4. Now what's the upper quartile? Upper quartile 8 times 3/4, which is 6. So 6 is an even number, so I pick the 6th and the 7th number. So the 6th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's the 6th and the 7th. 6 plus 8 divided by 2. 14 divided by 2, 7. Alright, so what's now the interquartile range? The gap between 7 and 4. The range is 3. Interquartile range. Okay, so that's the median. You got the median. Lower quartile, upper quartile, interquartile range. And the one that what's the range of the data? What's the highest minus the lowest? The highest is 12, the lowest is 3. Distance from the highest to the lowest is, the range is 9 of the data.